And welcome back to the Angry Buddha Official. In the background, we have a track called Kaleidoscope by artist Chris Standring. I do not own any of this music. I own no rights. YouTube, please don't not let me post my video. It's on the album Soul Express in the year 2006. It's the Jazz Channel on DirecTV. Anyway, let's get to it. All right. All right. Founders, KBS. Aged in bourbon barrels. Notes: taste, chocolate, coffee. Awesome. 12% ABV. You only need like 2, maybe 3. But still. Or you don't need any at all. And if you don't need it, don't drink it. Artisan snuff. Barleywine. So all I know is it's like a sweet, kind of a dark tobacco with the scent of molasses. It smells very kind of raisiny, which would be like, I believe, the molasses maybe. Oh, gotta get real deep in there. I haven't decanted this yet. Let me buy some more mason jars before it's too late. Very sweet. Ain't Nobody. Jeff Lorber on Kicking It. Okay, turn that down. Man. It's interesting. When I first smelt it, when I first checked it out, because I wanted to open it and smell it, the first night it was here, it almost smelled kind of peppery and kind of spicy, which almost turned me off. But I can concur about the molasses. At least the smell, or kind of taste, because of, I'm used to chewing tobacco and stuff like that, so, I'm very familiar with it. I don't really use it anymore, but, well, I don't, but I have some here, stored away, but I don't, like I said, it's probably not even good anymore. Let's take a pinch for my dirty, snuffy fingernails. Kind of get that peppery, spicy. Very easy to take though, and not spicy when it's in your nose. Moist. Definitely I don't know if this is a fine grind, but maybe a fine medium grind. It's not coarse, but it's not super fine like English toast fine or Indian snuff. We're gonna have to get some more of that. When you get it in the nose, it's more of a warmth, little kiss, instead of a sting. If it was the first snuff of the day, maybe you'd feel something a little stronger, but that's okay. I'm enjoying this. I've been using SP Blue snuff and Kindle Black Arabica all day or all night when I was working. I need to get some fucking rest. So it's really nice. It's I don't want to use the word subtle. If I'm outside, I feel like it'll be hitting me a little more. Like I said, I've been using my nose all day with snuffing, so. But when I breathe in, I do get that molasses, that sweet molasses smell. I mean, it's not bad. I kind of like it. I like that it's not like too in your face. I can just take a ton of it, but it's not too subtle that it's like too bland that you're like, this is nice and refreshing, but it's also can get boring. Another pinch. I have a really high tolerance to nicotine. Let's take one little more. Everybody says that though. I feel like everybody that uses nicotine, they're like, oh, I have really high tolerance. Well, I do hear the few rare honest people. I'm not saying that you're not honest. Most people probably can, because you get immune to it very quickly. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't really call people out. Usually I shout out, but I'm gonna go ahead and call someone out, and I'm gonna leave it at this. Hey, Elixir from Reddit. Fuck off, twat. Alright, I'm gonna leave it at that. Whatever. Asswipe. Okay, I'm done. This is a really nice snuff. It's very enjoyable. It's nice with this beer. I feel like I might enjoy it even more outside. It's when I'm sniffing in like that. I'm sure when my nose starts to moisten up, I might get a little bit more of that. Things start cooking in there. I feel like I can really start to smell things, but you do get a richness. Like I said, it's still subtle, but that molasses goes from kind of a peppery, spicy to molasses to and kind of raisiny, kind of going into this sweet, like richness, I guess you could say. I'd say richness because it's kind of like thinking about it when you smoke a Marlboro Red, even if it's heavy, it's sweet. You know, it can be. If you've ever been a dipper and you dipped Copenhagen snuff or long cut, extra long cut, over time, I feel like, for me at least, the more I do it, when I've heard other people say this, the more I'd use it, and I'd only use that one dominantly, over time it would become less like salty and smoky and just kind of sweet, and just turn sweet. Which this isn't like that, but I'm just saying it reminds me of that sweet taste that I get, which wouldn't be bad. I like salty over sweet, maybe because I am salty. I'm honest. That's one thing I'll give you is honesty. I don't care. Let's take one more for the team, and hopefully this stuff will start to melt. I want it to melt so I can smell more of it. I feel like it kind of spreads out a little bit more when it gets wet in there. There we go. So more molasses this time and less spicy. It's rich, molasses. I wouldn't say it reminds me of a chew, but it does make me think about chew. But not in necessarily like I want to chew, but just the sweet smell of overly sweetened tobacco. Candy for adults that like their teeth to fall out. No, I'm just kidding. Which can happen. Take care of your mouth. Honestly, none of that stuff's that bad for you. Nicotine is not good for you, but it's not that bad for you. The FDA is just stupid. One second. There's someone at my house. Huh. Well, that's weird. I wonder why you're outside my house. Anyhow, this is a great snuff, and I recommend a 10 out of 10. Ooh, drip. Here it goes. Yes, robustness, nice, sweet, molassy tobacco. I like it. The nicotine, I'd say, is medium. If you take enough, you start to get some. Like, I'm going to get some since I took so much. But I like it. I hope you enjoyed this quick review of the Barleywine. There will be longer reviews. We'll talk a little bit more. We'll come back to that. I do like that. But I have another review coming up very soon right after this one. So stay tuned.